So just got through watching Russ's video talking about how vlogging wasn't necessarily probably the best YouTube growth strategy if you're trying to grow a subscriber base and ultimately get monetized and so forth. And I would say I agree with him wholeheartedly. I think once you have probably a large enough following based on some other niche that people were interested in, and then they spend so much time with you watching your videos, then at that point they probably want to get to know you on a more intimate level. Maybe at that point vlogging would work, just because you'd have a little bit of fame and people would be like, oh man, I want to see the behind the scenes of that guy. Anyway, today starts my first shift as a DoorDasher, so Amber's driving me to go pick up my first order. So I'm gonna run in, grab that. It's like all of us are here at the same time. There's a whole line of us.
New York some wings.
Yes, sir.
We just grabbed a dip cuts for you.
All right, thank you. Right on, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. All right, first order picked up.
Fancy red bag yet?
No, they haven't sent it to me yet. I know all those other guys already have their fancy red bags. 2 pizzas and some wings. I wonder what kind of wings these are. I thought they would have these things like taped up. I'm just gonna peek. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at that. Just maybe one little bit of taste. Whoever ordered this one, good choice. I'm just glad the week is finally coming to a conclusion, and this happens to be a holiday weekend coming up. The most exciting thing that's probably going to happen this weekend is going to be fantasy football draft day. So we're doing our fantasy football draft on Sunday the 31st. And just so you guys know, I'm not actually a DoorDasher. I'm just chubby and wanted some Papa John's today. But I was surprised. That was genuine surprise that there were so many actual DoorDashers there trying to pick up orders. My workplace had given me a DoorDash credit that I used to purchase this fine meal. And of all things, we elected to go pick up Papa John's out of all the other options that were there. It sounded delicious. We went and picked it up because we are not fans of having other people drive our food around, potentially dip their fingers into the buffalo wing like I just did. Amber told me, you better not act like you're door dashing. You better tell them that you're just being dumb. So I'm just being dumb. Not that there's anything wrong with door dashing. I would totally be a door dasher, because I think that would make for some potentially fun vlogs, because you'd just be driving around all day, maybe get some interesting customer people that you're delivering to, maybe some exciting interactions at some of the restaurants when you're picking up the food. I've always entertained that idea. I don't remember what I started talking about. Oh, I was talking about Russ and the vlog, and not a great content growth strategy. I agree. I concur. It's not the best content strategy. However, I am having fun making these vlogs, so if I don't get a ton of subscribers, so be it. One more thing. Technically, I was not lying about it being my first DoorDash order, because that was the first time I've ever ordered on DoorDash. And based on these prices, it's going to be the last time. All right, talk to you tomorrow.
New beginnings on the cusp. Not too old to adjust. Old dog, new tricks. Remember, I was just a pup. Something dirty in my cup. Clean soul, good karma is a must. Still my shooter in the cut. I was stuck inside a rut. Played the game, made bank, moved G. Anything to get a buck.